I want to talk about pipeline mastery really quick because if we're active and we target the potentials in our pipeline rather than just taking the leads as they come to us, we'll be getting more deals. And the reason why is because most deals come from follow up. And many deals, I mean, think about this. If someone's open to buying from you, a lot of times just life gets in the way. And if you ping them and say, hey, and remind them of the thing that they wanted, then they'll buy for you. A lot of times it's how it works. Like they just had a busy week at work and now they're like, oh yeah, I needed to do that. I needed to do that wrap. They're looking at their truck going, man, I need to get this thing done. Forgot about it last week. Who was that person again? You've lost them then. But if you ping them using the FUF method, then you're going to have a lot better chance. So I see a couple of people smiling. It just means funny, useful, or friendly, or all three. So a lot of times, has anyone here been like, okay, what do I say to these people? I mean, I've texted them twice. Like, what do I say without bothering them and without being weird? Or what do I say without having to think about it too much? Has anyone ever run into that? Raise your hand if so.
Every day.
Yeah, so just be, and here's the thing, it's your personality kind of can help guide you on this. Funny is like just ask your kid to help you with funny gifts. Like if you need help with that. So like a funny gift or like just be funny. And if you're not funny, don't try too hard. You don't have to be funny. You only need to be one of these in order for this to work. All right. So I'm giving you all three to make it really easy. Useful, I think congruent. So the thing they said they wanted, call back to it. That's the easiest one. So for example, if they're like, I want to protect my investment. Hey Bob, we haven't talked in a week. That's cool. You still thinking about protecting your investment? Where do you want to go from here? By the way, you want to be assertive. You said you wanted this. What's new? Where do you want to go from here? Is assertive. Have you had any thoughts or just checking in is less assertive. I like, what did you think about the proposal I sent you? When you talked to your wife, did she understand the value that we talked about, or do I need to send something over? That's assertive. So that's useful. Just think congruent and think calling back to the thing that you had already talked about, remind them of it. Very simple. Friendly, it's like, hey, we're running a special. I didn't want you to miss out. Didn't know if you knew about that. Um, it could be, I was actually talking to someone before this. If you run coupons where it's like referral coupons, hey, I wanted to remind you your buddy who sent you over, they just got 10% off, which qualifies you for 10% off. Wanted to let you know. Where do you want to go from here? What's next? And so if you're sitting there looking at a text going, okay, what do I say to this person? Just ask yourself, how could I be funny, useful, or friendly to them right now? And then send. It's going to help a ton.